this is, I would say, probably one of the biggest political corruption scandals we've ever seen in our lifetime.
Keir Starmer described it in the cabinet meeting this morning as gobsmacking.
Yeah, at the heart of the financial crash, when the country was on its knees, when the economy was on its knees, when we were trying desperately to work out this country's way forward through the financial crash, Peter Mandelson was, according to these emails, and if they are proved to be right, he was forwarding highly confidential government information within seconds to somebody who was not working with our country's interests at
While
heart.
people like my previous caller, James, were trying not to go bankrupt.
That's the point. So do you remember what it felt like? The visceral hatred, frankly, of the banks and bankers, and Fred Goodwin was being pursued for his role in the RBS and the collapse. Alistair Darling had literally become a bank manager. He'd nationalised the banks, you know. So we were sitting there going, how on earth did the banks land us in this absolutely terrifying, terrible mess?
And Peter Mandelson's helping them out over the phone.
Peter Mandelson is trying to make sure that bankers' bonuses aren't cut too much, you know, and it comes on top of other things. That 500 billion euro bailout. Why was Epstein told about that before we were?
The shape of our economy generally.
Resignation. Why was Epstein told about that before we were? The tunnels, the secret tunnels that lead through passages in bits of our government. Why was Epstein told about that before people in the country were? That's the bit that sort of, honestly,
sticks in the craw.
It beggars belief.